you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while. I need your help with something. Do you also have any money you can probably spare for me? I got a bill I gotta pay. What have you been up to anyways, that I haven't heard from you in a while? Yeah, I've just been busy. I've been busy working on me and doing things I need to do for myself. I've been pursuing my goals and ambitions for things that I want to do that make me happy outside of working at a company. I've been just working on myself and things that make me happy and producing it and then sharing it. Why are you doing that? Like, honestly, why are you doing that? I mean, that doesn't sound even normal. It doesn't sound normal at all. Why are you even doing that? I don't think you should be doing that. See, the reason you haven't heard from me in a while is because I'm not choosing to communicate with anybody connected to a period of my life that suppressed me and suppressed things that I wanted to pursue and do for myself through statements like you're making right now. That's why you haven't heard from me. I am clearly keeping my distance from you. I mean, honestly, I have been working through all of my trauma I have built up through being raised by you. So yeah, I need my distance from you, naturally. Listen, I did what I did throughout your childhood for your own good. Look at you now, a productive member of society. That was the goal, and I clearly reached that goal. As long as I reach that goal, I am not sorry nor do I regret all the mistakes I've made because we still got you here. And this is another reason why I do not really talk to you. If you don't regret or even want to reflect on actions you know were mistakes now that you could have reconsidered back then as being one, you're choosing not to work on yourself. You're choosing to justify yourself. Why would I want to continue staying connected to a person that is justifying something that caused me trauma? That's choosing not to look at themselves even now. Why would I want to stay connected to that kind of connection? Just because you raised me. Now, why would you do that? You know that I'm just trying to give you some advice because I know what's best for you because I've lived in this world longer than you. So I know what will work and will not work. And I know that what you're doing right now is not going to be productive and it's not going to contribute to what I've taught you. This is unknown territory that even I don't have answers to. So I know it's not going to work. Your guidance on what you believe was best for me to follow should not have been answers that you molded for my life. You chose to seek to live through me with what you call answers instead of allowing me to build my own autonomy, my self-made character and mind of autonomy that's independent from your own, which in turn caused me to develop a codependency of not being able to know how to give myself approval on doing things without seeking your approval first, which I had to deconstruct away from you because what I was programmed to do through your teachings that you believed were correct because you wanted me to be a productive member of society. I think you've spent way too long away from me. I think maybe you should start to visit me more so that when you run into experiences where you're deciding to shift and change things that, we can connect more and talk about it, and I can talk to you about what not to do and what I think is a good idea and what I don't think is a good idea. And that way I can at least make sure you're going in the right direction because I just want the best for you. You are always up to no good, always trying to rebel against anything that is presented to you. You're always rebellious. You're always starting trouble. You're always up to no good. Always. Why don't you just take my advice for once instead of consistently trying to reject anything I'm presenting to you? Why don't you just listen to me? I think you need some therapy. Matter of fact, I think maybe family therapy would be best because I think that it will help alleviate whatever tension is going on, because I don't know why you feel you have to keep rejecting anything I say or why you have such tension towards me. All I've been doing is trying to help you. All I've been doing is trying to help you the way I wished I was helped. Yeah, I don't need therapy to confirm for me what I already can confirm for myself, but thank you. I don't need external validation. I'm not gonna re-give you access to this part of me that I've worked hard to reach just because you want to feel in control of the direction of my life because you're still trying to live through me. I'm not gonna give that access back to you. That's being revoked, and that's been revoked. That's why we aren't talking like you're saying you want us to. You're also basically just afraid of the fact that this is unknown territory and you don't have the answer to something because your version of love is control, not allowing me to live freely and individually from you. It takes a lot of skills and practice to be able to do what you're saying that you're doing. And I know that you need actual education on stuff that you're saying that you've been doing. And I also know you need time and experience for that, which I'm pretty sure you haven't been doing. So I don't really know how successful this is actually going to be for you. Maybe you should just stick to the basics and not be so quick to just change things up. Go with something you know is going to work for you, not something you don't know won't work for you. But you can always try and fail. But I already know the answer and the outcome to what's going to happen, even if you go towards that. I'm just trying to help you out in advance.